Hey guys, I'm really excited about our black belt flows. Our first one is an escape from the ground. So I'm on my stomach, Mr. Carnes is on top. The first thing I'm going to do is bring my elbows in. I'm going to quickly roll. If he's upright, then I'm going to bump or bridge my hips to knock him on the ground. I'm going to trap an arm by just reaching up, grabbing it, pulling it to my chest. I'm going to trap the leg on the same side. Okay? Safety issue. If Mr. Carnes turns his palm down as we roll, he's going to get his fingers caught. He's going to hurt his fingers. So I just want to make sure his palm is up. Okay? I've got the leg trapped and the arm trapped on the same side. I'm going to bridge my hips up high. When his head moves up above mine, I'm in a good position, and I'm going to roll. I'm going to grab his hips to control him, stand up, and escape. Okay? One more time. Our next flow is a throat grab. So Mr. Carnes will grab with two hands. I'm going to reach same side and trap his hand. I'm going to pin it to my chest. I'm going to grab his throat, and then I have a leverage point where if I push and pull, I can get him off balance just by turning his shoulders. I'll also have a leverage point if I just lean in. If I keep his hand pinned to my chest, I just lean in. You see his wrist twist. So at that point, I've pushed, I've pulled, I've leaned in, twisted his wrist. I'm going to round step, take him to the ground. Okay? Again. So our next flow is a wrist grab. So Mr. Carnes will grab straight across. I'm going to reach and I'm going to grab just above his elbow. I'm going to find the pressure point and pinch to loosen his grip. And then I'm going to go under, very tight with him. I'm going to grab his wrist and still have the pressure point, and I've got good control. So again. So our next flow is a knife defense. Our opponent steps at us with a knife. We're going to step same side towards him at an angle, fingers down, slap his hand out of the way. Come up and over with the opposite hand, ridge hand. I'm either going to hit the carotid or the throat, and I'm going to keep going the same direction for my escape. So our next flow is a rear choke. So Mr. Carnes is going to grab from behind. I'm going to quickly grab his arm and pin it to my chest as best I can and tuck my chin. Then I'm going to create a base or a foundation again. I'm going to step to the same side that he grabbed. So it's his left hand, left arm, and I'm going to step to the left. One single step. Now from here, I'm just going to take the arm that's closest to him. I'm going to bring it outside of his arm and then to the inside, right in and grab his wrist. I'm going to trap, tuck my head for safety, and I've got a good grab or leverage point to twist his arm. So our next flow is a headlock escape. So Mr. Carnes is going to reach over, give me a headlock. I'm going to grab his arm. I'm going to create a base or a foundation. He goes to punch. This hand will just sneak through and catch his punch. And I just hook it with my thumb out. Okay? From here, I'm going to pin his hand to my chest. I'm going to get a good posture, a good sitting stance position, and I'm going to drive up. There's so much leverage when I keep his hand pinned to my chest. Now I just step behind him and take the arm with me. And you'll see how I have his arm trapped. Okay? So one more time.